This is the house we would be inspecting, but before we go in, I said I'm going to show you a glimpse of what the environment looks like. You can see what it has, a good drainage system, quite serene and very quiet. It's a very quiet environment. You can see how the neighborhood is very serene. So we'll be going inside. So let's head into the compound space. So this compound can take 6 cars, or if not beyond that. But let it not look like I'm exaggerating. This can fit in a very good number of cars in this compound. The compound is really, really spacious. So what we're going to be doing before we go inside, we want to move round the compound so you get a proper view of this property before we see the interior. Any property I'm inspecting, I'd like to show you a good view about it so you see what it looks like irrespective of the distance. So you can see there is air condition in this house. We have a lot of air condition in the house. So when we go inside, you understand what I'm saying. So this property has two BQs, and one thing I love about it is that it is separated from the main house. So the BQ is separate from the main house. You don't have to access it through the main building. So you can actually rent it out, or you can give it out to a domestic staff, or you rent it out and make a rental income from it. So this angle where we're heading right now is where we have the swimming pool. Where we have the swimming pool, it's very sizable. It's spacious enough. You have enough space to move around the swimming pool freely. So we'll pass through the other side. This is the environment of what the house looks like. This property is going for 800 million naira and is slightly negotiable. It also has a central water system. So aside the BQ, there is also a security post and it has its own house. So aside from the fact that other houses where you just have to have a BQ, but this one has a security house on its own. So the security can be staying here without having access to the main building. So I just want to show you what the security house looks like. It has its own changeover as well. So on the main building, there's also a CCTV. Let me zoom so that you can see. So let's head right inside to see the interior. But before I head right inside, I would like to show you the building. Let me go back a bit and take a good view of the house because I really want you to see this house very well. So let's head right inside. So once you come in, first off you see the height of the door, which is also an automated door. You can see the very strong big door. It also has a smart lock, as you can see right there. So let's explore this house. Once you enter, by your left you're seeing the first mini living room. So I'm just going to change angle so I can get a full size of it. So standing right here, this is the full size. This is the living room one. It has two air conditions. Enough window for ventilation. It has an inbuilt speaker and no spotlight. So let's just look at it from another angle. It has quite a number of windows for ventilation and has natural light coming inside. So we have another space right here at the center, but we'll see the guest toilet first. So like I said, this house has a centralized water system. So the door is locked. The guest toilet is locked. We'll have to view the main living room. Let's just keep going. So looking at your right, this is the main living room. Very, very big. Enough window for ventilation. Really, really massive. So standing on this angle, this is what it looks like. This is the main living room. Right there is where we have the main living room one. Then this is the main living area. So there is inbuilt speaker, spotlight. There's an AC right here, two inbuilt speaker, enough spotlight on the POP. There's also another AC, so you can see it has three air conditioning in this main living room. So I'm just changing angle so you see it from another angle. So quite a number of window, ensure of a proper light and also ventilation. But let's see the guest room before we head right into the kitchen. So this is what the size of the guest room looks like. This is the size of the guest room. You can see it's spacious. You can fit in a bed and still have quite enough space for other belongings. So it comes with a walk-in shower, sink, and a toilet, which is a WC. So we'll just head right to the kitchen to see what the kitchen looks like. So coming in, see the full size of the kitchen. So before we let's use the other side to see to get the better visibility of the kitchen size. So standing here, this is the full size. You can see it's a very massive kitchen. So let's explore. There's a microwave, there's an oven, there's a double door refrigerator that has a dispenser as well. So it has enough cupboard to its storage and also an air conditioner in the kitchen, a heat extractor and also a burner. So there's a space for washing machine right there and a number of cupboard for to storage. There is enough space. This is a pantry where you can also put stores. The kitchen is really big and really massive and also has an inbuilt speaker. This gives you access to the back of the house. So we'll head right upstairs to see what we have upstairs. So you can see a two massive staircase to access massive staircase. But before we go, let's see the cinema which is downstairs just beneath the staircase. So this is what the cinema looks like. So it's already equipped with four chairs, but I know from where I'm standing this can take 8 people in this cinema. This cinema can take 8 people if the chair is being changed from what it is right now. It can take about 8 people to see a movie from it. So I'm just changing angles so you see the size of it. There's also an AC in the cinema. So that's it for the downstairs. So let's go upstairs and see what's happening right upstairs. So so we have two staircases that lead you upstairs, but we'll use this one. So I like what the staircase looks like. It's giving this king palace vibe. Let's see. All right, so here we have it. So we're upstairs now. So let me give you a view before I start going into the rooms, and it's quite spacious, really spacious. For those of you who like space or who has a large family, this will really fit in well. So like I said, the price is going for 800 million naira, which is slightly negotiable on the price. So this is the family lounge. It also has enough window for ventilation as well, and it's spacious. There's also an MB speaker, and there is AC all around this house. There's also a balcony at the lounge, at the family lounge upstairs. So let's keep going to see other parts of the house. So you can move this around this part of the house by looking at the video. You can see you can go around the house, you can go around the staircase, so it's quite spacious. You have absolutely no issue with movement. So this is another room upstairs. This is the second room we're seeing. It also has a uh, AC. You can also use it as a study room. You can use it as just like a box room, or rather, if not the box room. So beside it is another room. You can see how spacious the room is. The wardrobe is very massive as well. So this is not the house that is. This house is really speaking spacious. When it comes to space, space is not being managed in this house. There is also an air condition. All of the rooms has air condition. All of the rooms. So this is the area for shoe rack. Wardrobe we just passed. So all rooms in suites, has a walk-in shower, toilet, a WC, and a sink. So let's keep going to see other rooms before we call this video a wrap. So if this interests you, this is what you're out in the market looking for, a spacious space, a spacious house, this one will really give you that this will really give you what you're looking for. So this is another room, standing here to show you the full size of this room. So let's go to the wardrobe area. So it's a 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with 2 BQ. That is locked. That room is locked, but that is all rooms are in suites. 3 living rooms, 2 BQs, swimming pool, and also a cinema. So let's see this one. So here is another room. The rooms are really spacious and the natural light is coming in very well. So if you want a house that is lesser than 800 million naira or higher than it in a different location or the same location, please reach out to me on the number displayed on the screen, and I would love to get you just what you want. So let's keep moving to the master's bedroom. So welcome to the master's. Very spacious. Enough window for ventilation. Very spacious. I'm trying to stand at the point where I can get the full size of this master's bedroom to show you how spacious it is. That's why I'm moving around. So standing right here, I just hope my video is doing justice to the size of this room. It's super spacious. We also have an air conditioner. This is the walk-in wardrobe. This wardrobe area is really massive. Really massive. Has enough space, has enough wardrobe spaces. So this angle is where we have the toilet. That's the restroom. So let's see the full size. It has a jacuzzi. So standing right here, this is what the full size looks like. Comes with a sink, a WC mirror on the wall, and this property, like I said, is 800 million naira in a very secure estate around the Ajah axis. They do not compromise on security in this estate. They don't compromise as well. This is the walk-in shower. So if you're looking for a place that is highly secured, I would really recommend this property to you. Please, for further inquiries, kindly contact the number on your screen, and I'd love to bring you here for inspection because we only have 1 unit available. So if this interests you, you have to be calling me right now for inspection. So it's coming out from the master's bedroom. This is what the environment looks like. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do that right now so you'll not miss out in any of our subsequent updates. Till I come your way next time, my name is Linda Uchichi Ebogo. Have a great and amazing day. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.